Have you ever set relationship goals with your partner? Big ones, small ones, only for you to realize halfway through the year that nothing has changed. You start the year excited, promising yourselves to communicate better, spend more time together, or maybe even plan for that dream getaway, that dream vacation that have always been in your list. But somehow, life gets in the way. Those goals begin to fall apart. Does that sound familiar? Well, today I'm going to share the one mistake almost every couple makes when setting their relationship goals and how you can fix it in just 10 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. In just 10 minutes. So by the end of this video, you have everything you need to crush your relationship goals for 2025. Don't stop watching. So let's get right into it. The number one mistake couples make when setting goals is lack of clarity and alignment. Here's what I mean by that. Most of us get really excited about the idea of improving our relationship, of making it work better, of bonding better, of being more intentional, but we don't actually take that time to sit down and define what success in marriage looks like for both of us. Or maybe you've said something like, I want us to communicate better, or we need to spend more time together, we need to bond better. Those are great goals, but they are way too vague. What does communicating better actually mean to you? Is it fewer arguments? Is it less conflict? Is it more daily check-ins? Sharing your feelings or your plans with your spouse? Is it talking more about how you would improve? Without clarity, you and your partner might, be working toward the same thing, but in reality, you're pulling yourself in different directions. And that's where frustration, resentment, and even the blame game starts to creep in. Now, before I continue, I have put this content into a simple guide template for you and your spouse, for you to use in, setting your goals for the new year in a simple guide that will take you just 10 minutes. So if you want it for free, comment the word or type it on the comment box. Just type the word crush 2025 and I'll send you down your way. It's free. Just type the word right now. Type it. Crush 2025 and I'll send it to you. There's no charge attached to that. So, why do we make this mistake? It's simple. Life moves fast. Life happens. And we often approach our relationship goals the same way we handle our personal goals individually. But come to think about it, when you set a fitness goal, you probably write it down, you track your progress, you adjust along the way. But when it comes to relationships, we tend to assume that our partner automatically is on the same page with us. Well, here's a spoiler alert. They are usually not. Another reason is fear of conflict. Sometimes we avoid talking deeply about goals because we are worried that it's going to lead to disagreements. It's going to lead to conflict. Like, one partner wanting to save for a house and then the other partner wants to prioritize a getaway or a travel to another country. But those uncomfortable conversations are usually the foundation for a stronger partnership. Without these things, without these conversations, you're just guessing, and guessing usually leads to unmet expectations. Now, here's the good news. Fixing this mistake doesn't require hours of therapy, of complicated plans. All it takes is at least 10 minutes of intentional communication. I'll call it a relationship alignment plan. And here's how it works. 1, set aside 10 minutes where you won't be interrupted. Turn off your phones, put your kids to bed, give each other your full attention. And then start with a positive question. Ask yourself, what's one thing we did really well as a couple this year? Asking this question creates a supportive vibe, and reminds you both of your strengths, of what you've achieved. Next thing, get specific about your goals. Let each of you take turns. Share one goal you'd like to achieve, in the year 2025. For example, instead of saying, let's spend more time together, you could say it in a better way. Let's have a date night every Friday, or let's have a time out together every Tuesday. Next thing, ask her why it matters. For every goal, discuss the why. Discuss why is it important to you. For a weekly date night, is it just about going out? Or it's about reconnecting after a busy week? When you understand the why, it helps you both to align your intentions together. Next thing, create a micro plan. Agree on one small actionable step you can take immediately. If it's date night, maybe you first pick a Friday. Pick the first Friday of the month of January and decide who is planning it. Keep it simple. Your momentum is key. Now, this 10-minute approach, it works because it forces you to slow down and truly listen to each other. You're not just setting random goals. You're not just setting audacious goals. You're building a shared vision for your relationship. And starting with just one goal and one small step, you're creating a habit of progress. Most importantly, you are eliminating the guesswork. Both of you will walk away feeling both confident about what you're working toward. And that clarity is a game changer. So, I'm challenging you. Let's make the year 2025 a year that you'll crush your goals. A year that you and your partner will crush your relationship goals. Remember, clarity and alignment are everything. Take this 10 minutes this week. Don't postpone it. Take it this week. Try this relationship goal alignment check-in, or whatever I called it at the beginning of this video. And I promise you'll feel more connected and more in sync than ever before. Type the word Crush 2025 and I'll send you the guide. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe on my channel, share it with someone who might need it, and let me know in the comments what one relationship goal you want to crush in 2025. I really love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.